Greetings, Judah. DFG at Gideon's Flight. Hey guys, I think this is day number 5 or 6 in YouTube jail. Praise Yah. I think I'm kind of enjoying being in jail. Not really, but there's a certain pleasure that comes from being held back or to somewhat, what would I say, detained. Uh, when things that we enjoy and we really want to do, we, for whatever reason that Yah may have in store, are not allowed to have access to those things. And it's amazing when we break down ourselves and we humble ourselves and say, Yah, not my will, but Thy will be done. It's amazing how Yah will restore us and kind of change that take that negative and make it out of a positive. And I want to give all praise to Yah in front of my brothers and my sisters, to as a testimony that although when I was placed in this YouTube jail thing again, in other words, when I was hindered from being able to bring forward, Yah's word, to His people, and those who want to listen in, it was a little bit depressing, a little disappointing, and by surprise because I didn't think I had violated, but then again, when it comes down to the Gentiles, violation is what they say. They make their rules up as they go. We know that. But that being said, I just want to give praise to Yah. I want to bring forth a word to my sisters and my brothers. I'm going to go into the book, and just share some things about the book so that we, again, are able to stay encouraged in these last and evil days so that we may know that no weapon formed against us will truly prosper, even though at times it looks like it is prospering. And I want to say that to you again, my sisters and my brothers. There are going to be situations that are going to happen to us. I can assure you that you are going to truly believe that you are about to go down for the count. But the one thing that I have learned over the years, and I'm still learning, but I have learned over the years, that those who endure to the end will always be restored. The book says saved. Okay? And that means let your patience, be your strength. Let your long suffering be your strength. Let your unselfishness, although we're naturally selfish, let your unselfishness, be your strength. And then Yah will show Himself strong, or His purpose strong, in your life. Okay? So that being stated, I am going to go to the book of First Barak. This is where Yah's been leading me lately. And I just want to read chapter 3. And if Yah give us some insight to go along with what I'm reading, I'll share that, of course. But more than anything else, as everything has a beginning, my brothers and sisters, you had a beginning, I had a beginning, the earth had a beginning. Just never forget it has an end. And because it has an end, you need to respect what's in between. And what I mean by that, you need to value every day, every moment, and you need to understand that your life was given to you for a purpose. That Yah brought you, how grateful we should be that Israel was pulled out from amongst the heathens and set apart to be the example of the world of the goodness of Elohim. And I do say that Israel was pulled apart from the heathens. Heathens are idol worshippers. Abraham's father was an idol worshiper. All right? So don't think it's strange. We were once heathens. If you go far enough down in our bloodlines, you know what I'm saying? Because only a heathen would have succumbed to Eve, who succumbed to Satan. All right? But Yah has given us a new mind, a new purpose, and He has put His Ruach in us, and He has surrounded us with a sanctuary, of His presence, so that although the enemy may come in like a flood, Elohim lifts up the standard, a barrier, a wall, a sanctuary again, against him, so that he may not have his full way with us. Yes, he might take some of us, before we're ready to let he might take some of our loved ones before we want our loved ones to go. He may allow us to fall in some snares that can cause us to be, for lack of a word, incarcerated or terminated. Their word. It's not just a nasty, filthy word, terminated. and this is of course in the workplace. A hardworking man should never be terminated. I don't give it. I mean, obviously there are rules and guidelines inside of the Gentiles structure, but hardworking men have no business having the word terminated, and sisters, you too, having the word terminated. I think it's a filthy word that the beast used because he's trying to destroy your soul. So if you were terminated, don't feel terminated. Just feel that, hey, one door closes, another door is opening for me. And when you look at Job is a classic example for us. It looks like Job was being terminated, but he wasn't being terminated. Yah was just opening up another door that he might be elevated. And we saw that as you follow through the story of Job. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in the back of your mind as well. So if a life challenge has come to you, something that has hit you in the face, and it has you off your center, and you're feeling somewhat confounded, you're feeling somewhat oppressed, you're saddened, you're brokenhearted. Just remember that all sadness, all brokenheartedness, all rejection, all termination, all debt, are not related to a curse. Okay? So you have to be able to discern what is what. And the only way you can do that, you have to have the wisdom of Elohim in you to open your eyes so that you might see that, hey, no, this was, like Joseph said, you meant it for evil. Sometimes, these things that are coming at us, they intend to do evil. There's no question about it. These things that I mentioned already that would happen are evil things. Losing a loved one prematurely, that's an evil thing. You're not being able to take care of or being afraid that you will not be able to take care of yourself and your responsibilities to terminate. That's an evil thing. You're being left or rejected by someone that you love. That's an evil thing. But Yah said, don't worry about that. Because what man may intend for your evil, Yah, is looking and using that for a greater good in your life. And if you're patient and you're long suffering and you keep your eyes on Yah through his word, and walk in true faith, that's your belief, then Yah will show you in his season of your life. All right? In his season, not your season. So that's the church, that's religion bullshit. Yah will show you in his time or season in your life the purpose of why he placed those barricades, those barriers, because he was trying to take you somewhere. And as long as you are willing and you are hearkening to the word and you're trusting in Elohim, you will get there, my sisters and brothers. I'll tell you, with that being said, I think I'm going to just stop right there. Because Yah, again, I have shared with us, me too, what Yah wanted us to hear this morning. This is a short one. And I'm going to leave it there because I want you to let that marinate on you. I want you to focus on these words. I want you to share this information, dump up it to build the algorithms. Y'all know that already. It has nothing to do with this Gentile system of looking for something for nothing. I'm like David. How could I ever charge Elohim for something Elohim has given to me? In other words, how could I charge my brothers and sisters for something that was given to me for free? Amen? So Yah has blessed me with this information and knowledge. I bless you with it with no charge. So thumbing it up is just another way of getting it out. All right, my brothers and sisters? So that being said, I want to end this message with Yah bless you, Yah protect you, Yah shine his Rahuk upon you. May Yah give you grace and may Yah give you mercy. May Yah use his face to be your face so that any enemy that comes up against you shall not succeed, and that whatever barrier or obstruction that comes into your life, that Yah will show you and keep you strong so that you can withstand the temptation to fall away and be able to have peace in the midst of that particular storm. Okay? So I love you. Talk to you soon. DFG. Bye now.